pushing down on me, pushing down on you. The stream has started, by the way.
Wearing a DMCA'd.
We're DMC. We're DMCA'd now. Sorry, we're fucked. No.
That's okay. It's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends scream. Tomorrow.
Are you seeing the likes piling up?
All right, there we go.
No, I can hear
Audio's
myself.
great. Audio's great. All right. I'm pretty happy right now. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Colin, I can't believe you're here again. You're like a staple on my channel. I legitimately wanted to make a best Colin moments video, but I knew that would actually take 6 years. I knew that would actually take 6 years, so I couldn't do that.
That's too bad.
I did really want to, though. Taishan was easier, you know. I had like
viewers. Six concurrent viewers.
Dude, I'm such a big shot. I'm such a fucking big shot. Yo, we gotta cook
let me
off.
Take a minute to figure out how many of them are me.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Wow, one of my accounts isn't watching yet. Hang on.
Oh. Angry Chicken God, hello. Welcome to the stream. I should definitely fight Tay. You're so right. I would actually kick his ass. Especially if we go into Hulkmania, I'm slamming that dude on a fucking table. Oh my god, semicolon! Lumberjack version! Welcome! If you have time, we do need a judge. But since both of us need to prepare 4 servings of each dish, despite only having 2 hands, we're still a little overwhelmed. You can help us prepare food before the judging begins. And of course, you can pick the dish that helps since you are only one person. Uncle Munahisa.
I like how you said finally caught a Professor Lemon stream on your account that's literally a moderator.
Okay, I actually had no clue which account was
I got some very active mods, as you can tell.
Yes, also this account was definitely oh, okay,
What's the difference between a managing moderator and the freaking standard? I don't know my moderators that well. Okay. Yes. Anyway, just pick a dish that interests you. I'ma help Uncle Munahisa.
I'm a moderator now.
Yeah, I modded you just now.
I'm so powerful.
Is it true that you
abuse my powers so hard?
I have glizzy hands. I'd like to think they're not there yet, but they're soon. They might get there soon. Maybe if I get some
hot dog fingers.
If I get arthritis, I definitely will have some glizzy fingers.
Oh my god, I realized what the problem is. My school account isn't allowed to chat.
Yeah, no, they
labeled like under 18 or something. Oh, it'll still count as a viewer.
Oh, no. All right. Hell yeah. We're about to win. We're about to win the cook-off. Come on. Come on. I somehow lost last time.
Wait, this is a cook-off?
Yeah. I have to literally just wait for these people to finish cooking. Alright. I got Munahisha win. There we go. Smell. And how it looks. These 3 flavored skewers should be called extreme skewers indeed. I simply mean it's a perfect dish. Well, would you look at the time? Oh no, autoplay. Of course, here's my jewelry soup. It might be a little overcooked, but I didn't handle the timing perfectly, but the taste should be fine. Let me taste it. Well, it does have a slightly burnt taste. It's not bad enough to ruin the whole pot, but it's still a flaw in the end. I was in a hurry this time. Next time I'll prepare all the ingredients in advance, so this won't happen. You win this time, but rest assured that I won't make the same mistake next time. Uncle Munahisha's extreme skewers have won the day. This guy better win the cook-off. Nah, I won the cook-off. Well, I didn't win the cook-off, but I helped the person win the cook-off. But I wanted to win the cook-off. It's stupid. Have an extreme pursuit means that your heart can never be... Means your heart can never satisfied. That your heart can never satisfied. That's a spelling error. I caught a spelling error, guys. That your heart can never satisfied. Can never be satisfied with mere acceptability. Instead, the highest perfection.
Tim, you want to see how I'm doing this?
Sure.
Paul's broken it down to a formula. Even in cooking, one must have a heart to pursue perfection. This is the only way to become a master of the art of cooking. Oh, I see, exactly. That's exactly it. That's right. Okay, I don't need to hear about this guy's cooking philosophy. I'll be honest, I'm not that interested. I am happy the samurai won, though. Hell yeah. Help Bozudong and Kame Munahisa make a dish once.
Yeah, alright, here's how I'm doing this.
Oh, it's just that...
Do this week, right?
What?
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, that's a problem.
You good?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm just checking the AP Gov spreadsheet, and I'm realizing that the Russia study guide is due this week. I thought it was next week.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
I may know a thing or two about Russian government, if you wish to ask me.
Well, I'm putting this calculus away. I'll be right back.
Bro, I can give a Russian history lesson while playing Genshin Impact. Let's go.
That'd be pretty neat.
Watch me know nothing that he needs to know.
Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Yeah, man, you definitely are.
There's an important commission I need your help with.
All right.
Largest amount of viewers I think I've ever had.
Well, it's not just goods this time.
How many viewers does it say you have?
6.
Alright, cool. 5 of them are me and 1 of them is Jamie.
What if I make another one me?
What's this merchant's address?
Here.
Man, I should make 3 more accounts with usernames and with different usernames and not tell you anything about them as well. But I would need more browsers. No, I don't need more browsers because I have a virtual PC.
A third of my viewers are moderators?
It's because you modded one of my accounts.
Don't work too hard.
Well, your main account, yeah, I modded it, and then I just modded
you modded
Jamie's.
another one as well.
I modded Jamie's.
Yes, you also modded.
The Glade returns to the pavilion. The Glade returns to the pavilion. Name of the quest. Let's go. Feeling pretty hyped today. Another day, another victory for the Iron Chef. Hell yeah.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
He sounds so sad about that. What? Who the hell would want to hear Paimon speak? Her voice is so high-pitched, it could break glass if it screamed.
Hello. You must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Oh no. Oh! I get it now. That's pretty funny. It's his father.
Dad?
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you.
Oh no, Gaming.
Just leave this
Run.
to him. Trust Paimon. He's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he
What
does.
the fuck are you doing, Colin?
Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much.
Oh shoot, sorry, I didn't realize
You're
it was that loud.
You're having a stroke, dude, on the keyboard. I hear it.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself, at least.
I'm talking over the dialogue. I need to go silent.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get
Ah,
going.
yes, that PNG of tea leaves.
A very important client.
Man, I hope I never see a piece of paper again. You're in the wrong industry, person. Lawyer.
Know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't
I don't
show
want to hear your
Plus,
complaints.
you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
Oh my god, that's right. I made the lawyer superior a mod.
I suppose I will have to trouble.
Half the
Yeah, that's what I was
chat
saying.
calling us too money
Let's go.
accounts. Half my chat is mods. Moderators,
We need to abuse our power. We need to ban the guys that aren't mods.
moderators, hit the second tower. That was not okay to joke about. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's been more than 20 years.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't that the rule for South Park?
Yeah, I think so.
It's okay to joke about things as long
Oh
as
wait,
it's
no,
20
I
years
sent that
old.
to the wrong one. No, no. I meant to send that to the lumberjack. Yeah.
Jamie, if you want to catch it,
Great sequence.
if you want to catch up on the story,
wait, never
Jamie, it'll be in the live chat of the last of two streams ago had
There we go, I
Colin's
got
story.
him.
Damn,
Man,
no.
Lumberjack hasn't even done anything to deserve this.
He's in the wrong industry.
Him too.
Just like- What is this thing doing? Oh yeah, I'm with the wrong group. Gotta get the Leeway gang for this. There they are. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna run Baiju instead of Barbara. I've been working on my Baiju.
Hopefully this won't take long.
You got the wrong idea, Baiju, if you think this won't take long. Can I ascend him? What do I got? Oh shit, I can actually almost ascend him. I'm not gonna worry about you. Alright, I just gotta kill a Baptist. At semicolon, lumberjack. Go chop a wood, idiot. Go eat flapjacks. Wood isn't the only thing I'll chop. Watch your back. I feel... Is it bad to say that I feel unthreatened at all? Like, completely?
What? No, that was addressed to Jamie.
I know. But if I were you, Jamie, I wouldn't feel threatened. I bet the dude has a defective left arm. Alright, let me just kill this guy. I'm going to kill a Baptist. Wait a minute.
Be still.
Are you for real?
There is no escape.
Oh my god, I can't get through. How do they want me to do then? Go eat flapjacks. Go make syrup, loser.
Wow, you said that at that time.
Yes! We think on the same wavelength. It's incredible. Oh. Oh wow. It's a random swirling vortex out in the middle of the desert. How nice. I kind of want to jump into it. That does not call it. That gives the wrong idea. What the hell? Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, I meant blood.
What? No, 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 no. I don't think you did, Colin. The fuck did you mean, though?
Alright, fine, I'll retract it.
I definitely peaked the mic with that. That was... Wow, yeah, Colin, you need to reword that. Rephrase that, definitely.
Look, I tried to install Brave on a PC and a PC again.
Okay, well, I don't see the waypoint, so I guess I just can't teleport back here.
Are downloads blocked or something? What's going on? It's not possible for me to... No, that can't be true.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have filters in the chat. There shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube filters work. All right, gotta kill this guy. Iniquitus Baptist, the guide to the Dark Paradise?
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Let the show.
Okay, why does it not like installing it?
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down. There is no escape.
I'll protect us.
Insolent.
Go, Barbara, go!
One with nature. Illusion shattered.
Escape.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Shine down.
I don't know how to fight this guy, to be honest.
There is no escape. Shine down.
Let the show begin.
Colin, were you around when the news was spreading that Dr. Cycle got the boot?
I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, I just wasted that move. Okay.
Fine. The wind knows me. Illusion shattered.
Oh.
Shine down. One with nature.
What?
Any
What? What?
There is no escape. Into the wind.
You good, Colin?
Yeah?
There's that Jamie.
Victor with a U showed up. That definitely wasn't me.
Absurd.
Let the
What? What is this attack pattern? I don't know what the hell you do. Okay, water apparently does nothing.
Oh wait, did I already run this without?
Time to go. Into the wind.
Okay, well, can I run
Bro,
this?
this is dumb. I don't know what the fuck to fight this guy. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So this motherfucker's running water, ice, and electric
Okay,
all in
can I run
once.
this?
Ice for water. Yes.
Why is it acting like this?
F it, this group will probably do good. Some wasted time right here. Oh no, Lumberjack's message was retracted. How sad.
What a coward.
It might not have even been him who retracted it. What do you mean? What a coward.
I mean, it was him. He said
Okay,
he was gonna retract it.
Okay, okay. Look.
Though you don't know which one said that he was going to retract it.
He put the syrup
Canonically.
down. That's all that matters. Motherfucker put the syrup down for once in his goddamn life. He's always cut trees, even with syrup in his hand. Dude, you know dude is wearing a flannel shirt, too. Gotta talk like Sniper Wolf. Bro's wearing a flannel shirt.
Bro chopped wood.
It's okay, though. She's hot.
She's adding the content.
I'm about to go kick this dude's ass. I cannot wait to brutally murder this guy. It's Trisharite. Trisharite? What kind of item is that?
I wonder if she's still getting, like, just blasted with hate comments nonstop.
Does she still post?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she never stopped.
never knew.
Or maybe she did, like, temporarily. I don't remember.
Please tell me Amy Schumer's still on her break.
I don't know, and I don't care to find out.
Yes. Oh my
Okay,
god,
it
this
seems
is...
like she took a break for about a month.
Oh my god, this is a much better team for this fight. Oh my god, I dodged. I literally pushed the dodge button.
You can't run.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm destroying this dude. Ah, dang it.
You can't run.
my god, this is so much faster. So... I just had like the worst team for that fight. Oh my god. Bro got annihilated. Where's my Baiju at now? Okay, okay. 43k health. And I got an achievement. Destroy all elemental rings to pairs. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now time to actually get back to the story. Oh my god, Colin. I think I had like a... I had like... You know, I have my usual bad luck, but I think I've like topped it this week.
Ah, what happened?
Oh my god. Okay, so, there's an essay I had to do for a research writing class. And, you know, I did the essay before the day started. So, you know, I actually was being a competent student. But then, I check in Adobe Acrobat, what I used to, like, I bring all my PDFs into that because it really helps for, like, architecture. It messed up my entire, like, file. It cut out words because they didn't, quote, fit the page, end quote. So I had, like, 45 minutes till class. And basically, I lost a lot of my writing.
Oh boy.
I had to fix that. Oh, what the? This place has gone fancy. But that was not where it ended. That was not where it ended. That was just the beginning. So after taking a good hour to fix that essay and like completely remake the file, I go to print it. The printer is like jammed. It charges me double for printing out the essay.
Wait, you have to pay to print out the essay?
Yes, I do. College life, that's what it is. They make me pay. I gotta pay. It's 7 cents for an 11 by 17 sheet, but...
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Sorry, dialogue.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Dude's got a bassy voice.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
Paimon.
Alright. Yeah, no, so the printer was jammed. It charged me double to print out that sheet. And, so yeah, that took a lot of obnoxious working to try and get the printer to work. Then, I have to go from one building that's like 15 minutes away to the English building. I try to make a bus.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across leave crumble.
Okay, but then like I was go out to take the bus. The bus literally had just passed, so I wasn't gonna make it to the bus to help me get the class sooner. And before leaving, my water bottle fell out of my backpack and just broke.
Call. Look.
Yeah, bad luck galore.
Yeah.
I had to explain all that to my teacher.
All good.
This place looks nice and open.
Yeah,
Why
that's
don't you,
rough.
rest here
Did
for a second?
she understand? Or he? Or she?
Yeah, he understood.
You're not going to join us?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but
Just let him go.
okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Abe, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
Still smell a little.
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
I muted Colin for the time being.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
No offense, but he's having a talk.
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
Markiplier and Jacksepticeye came back.
What do we do?
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue.
Oh, okay, I know what's
We might
happening.
have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... Leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Coming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
They talk like that. You're gonna take them seriously.
Let us away.
Coming.
Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Coming, If he had just stayed by my side and learned a family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
We just have to trust him.
Bro's got trust issues.
Get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
Man, it sure is a shame that Colin is deafened.
Yeah, what a shame. I can't hear him. Because I muted him. Direct Colin.
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Now you know how it feels.
Xiangli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
Xiangli's just flying a
And you see, it's funny because he's never gonna know whether it's a bit or not.
And I will tell him, in all honesty, yes, I've actually muted you. I don't hear you, Colin. You had your roommate, so...
He said you can unmute him now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bandits acting in broad
Alright,
daylight.
unmuted.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, Davey was doing the thing that he was doing for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea
Oh my
and
god,
rest are in
Xiangli!
order.
Take a hint!
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some cake stuck in her throat.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millelith
Hopefully-
at once.
Oh my god, Xiangli.
Hopefully this works.
Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary.
Alright, I need to come up with more
expertise.
emails.
Wouldn't you agree?
Emails?
Yeah.
For YouTube accounts?
If ordinary people
Yeah,
like us
something that I'm gonna remember.
only cause more
We're just
trouble.
gonna
Oh,
get Colin...
I know what I haven't used.
Since we
You gotta
find
get Colin
ourselves
access to every
otherwise
email
unoccupied
account on
in
Earth.
this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
Okay, now
That
where
would be lovely.
did I even put this?
Yeah, Xiangli. Oh, apples.
So Ostensibly, I've installed Brave, but it's not seeing any folders that it could be in. I wonder if this thing isn't actually allowed to download things.
The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Is that true?
Yes. That
Is it not actually allowed to download things?
Who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
What is that?
I cannot
Oh,
help but admire
you gotta
his
mute me
skill.
again.
He truly
got it.
encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become
Mute
more
Colin
well
time.
known in Liyue Harbor recently.
My favorite pastime.
However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. Ones not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity.
I can unmute him now?
It's a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition.
That was like 2 seconds.
To have a child so
Not nearly enough time to enjoy Colin being muted.
Be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Well, sucks.
Uncle what?
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets...
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wuxia dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making
What's that accent?
This
dude's got an accent for no reason.
Bro has an accent.
Bro has an accent.
Thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right.
I feel like this dude's trying to do like a weak German or like some kind of European accent.
As a kid.
But like he's in a China-based place.
Things would turn out. I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Yeah, you definitely have.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind. I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Ipdak.
Sure.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way.
Bro doesn't realize his
Raising
god
a
is
child
talking to him
not
right
unlike
now.
flying a kite. Hold the
RN.
string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the light for a kite to soar.
Bro doesn't realize he's not.
Shut up! Don't you dare replay that shit! Do not replay that shit!
You need not reproach your heart for caring.
What I did was
You
I
simply
turned the
need to
volume up on
loosen
my
your
computer
hold a little.
just to see how many of my
Indeed, with
tabs
such a
actually
big
had
heart,
volume running, and I think
why
a
not
large number of
allocate the
them were.
time you usually spend worrying about Gamin to the pursuit of other things, like going for
Yeah,
a stroll,
let's see.
drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say?
Colin, please, dialogue. I want to
Things
listen.
change so quickly.
Children grow up in quite the same way.
I wanted
do
to
they
see if
not?
I could listen to
Day
without
after
consequences.
day,
Oh,
year
wait,
after
there's
year,
even a better
sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words. Oh, Gamin is back.
I literally just came here to just
Perfect.
shove a
As
bunch
far
of...
as I can tell,
Dad,
all of my
Traveler,
tabs are
Paimon.
slightly out of,
Good,
or
you're all
a
here.
little bit out of sync.
Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Okay, this is perfect.
You're here
None
too.
of them are in sync with each other.
A fated meeting indeed.
Don't you dare play them.
We were just enjoying some pleasant
I'm enjoying,
conversation.
yeah, this pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Huh? Oh,
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you? Can't look me in the eye, huh?
okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted.
What?
It was obvious that they possessed great skills.
What? You could tell that they weren't normal bandits when they kept talking about one has been seen by... They refer to themselves in third person and use the like biggest fucking words they can come up with. No, they're normal bandits.
I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow I was never able to close that distance.
They also ran away at
People with
lightning
that level
speed,
of
that is
skill
right.
thought about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
The dude just gets caught. He's like, one should have been more stealthy in this bush. Like, wow, bandits.
You're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the
Okay,
end, I
so
told them
where
we
the
would
hell
make good
did it
guards if
install
they ever
to?
wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me? I appreciate, but this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad, Zhongli, was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go! You don't believe...
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk...
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad! Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done?
Will that even do anything?
You won't know unless you try! Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it! Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use.
I'll do my best.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
What?
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
Zhongli!
Have you drank since we've been gone?
Ipduck and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Oh my god, not everything you say has to be a
Mr.
fucking
Zhongli.
poem, Zhongli. Jesus.
Coming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
Love Zhongli.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright?
Dude created money in this game. Like, he is the person who created money. Bro created money. You gotta be more whiny. You gotta be more whiny about it, Jamie. Come
Wait,
on.
that's been Jamie?
Thanks for helping us talk things
No, that was me. That was me.
Good thing you were able to
Okay.
pick up on what we were
I always
putting
like
down.
say it the first time,
I have been
and
around
then
the both of you
he's
for some
like
time now.
repeats it.
You could
Like,
say
yeah, I
have a
cut you off
certain
like an
level of
asshole.
Much like
reputation
Sniper
in that
Wolf, he repeats the
As
joke
for
but
my role
louder.
in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noble.
Well, if it got her that far, maybe it'll help me out.
No, that's not what got her to her current position.
Thought we just had to go
Yeah,
far enough to be out of
you
earshot.
got
A
the
friend
wrong
approaches.
You're not really built for
Yo! Yo!
I've been here
for
the whole
Sniper
time.
Wolf success.
I need massive fucking titties.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Who be coming to
You
watch
also
you
need to
in
change your
once
name
again?
to
What is she
Professor
doing
Lemon.
here? I suppose it matters that
The
she-
VPs.
given her
Yeah,
relationship
dude.
with
Professor Lemon.
Well, Zhongli.
PP Professor
I
Lemon.
might as well go pay my respects.
Ciao. I'm so happy he showed up.
It was so funny in
It's you.
in Jack on
I
Jack's
thought you were
Films channel. Like
Director.
every time he like said her name, he always
Your
said Sis
arrival is
Sniper
most
Wolf.
fortuitous. Do you
He
want
did.
to try out this new
Yeah.
gadget? The
And
addition
And he
of
always
the
referred
power
to
source makes
that
the
channel as
takeoff more
Jack's
stable.
Films.
It's just that
He seems quite immersed in the study of this
There's
device.
7 watching
I
now.
fear it's
I know,
almost
dude.
too stable.
Wow, that means one of them's
It
real.
completely negates the pleasure of seeing
Or
one's
wait,
kite
just
sway
one of them
with the
you?
wind.
No.
It's a bit of a shame.
Okay, wow, so one of them's real then.
In truth, I'm here because Director Who
Real
dispatched me to purchase some
viewer.
items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
Oh,
Real viewer.
Yes.
Hey. You don't have to call it
Much
out.
like she does every year. Much like she'll do.
Hey.
We want to know if you exist, or if we're just imagining you.
They just leave.
Am I wrong?
You made them leave.
Sent you out to buy-
the bassoon guy that I sent the stream to a while back.
While we're on the subject,
With a new
I do
password.
wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern
Yeah,
Rite.
Colin, I sent Chase's stream
recommendation
to a
from
guy who
Sean
plays the
Lee, perhaps.
bassoon.
What
I
do
was
you
shit
think,
talking
John?
the bassoon during that time.
Yeah.
I met Director
But I was playing
He didn't
Genshin.
join though, because he
Hardly
said
the
he
best
can't
person to
support
ask.
Genshin Impact.
Oh,
Ah,
wait,
Even though-
did you
is that not
seriously
a
say that?
sign that you should visit
Yeah.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Ironically,
you gotta
his-
meet
It
me
wouldn't
again.
hurt to grace the
Oh,
parlor
okay.
with your presence now and again when you are otherwise
Hello?
unoccupied. This one here is a traditional
I'm late.
Oh,
I'm late.
one without any equipped
Hang on.
mechanical device.
Got
Director
it.
Who tasked me with studying the differences between
Got
the
it.
two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
How long has Zhongli been using this
All
guy?
right. I have made my comparisons.
Oh.
If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Who. I'll leave these 2 kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides,
hey, don't you
we did
fucking
the
sing that
testing
song.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
To the point that I might and I break you. I hate that. I hate that song.
I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh.
Stop.
Easier said.
No. Why did I continue it? Why did I continue this? I'm muting Jamie.
You found another one, but I am the better
Stop!
one. So you know Sting from the band The Police?
Yeah. I know The Police.
Yeah.
They
You're
made
quite
the most
familiar with them, actually.
Holy shit! No, I'm actually not. I never talked to them. But no, they do have the most recommended.
You're not very familiar with them, but they're quite familiar with you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Colin said he was creating a new Gmail, and it said my phone's number has been used too many times. Oh, okay. The competition's not important right now. Doesn't matter. We're gonna win either way.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind.
Yeah, no, the
Perhaps
police made the, like,
that way.
the police have made, like, the most, what is it, recommended, like, song for radio, or, like, the most, it's like when someone calls in and, like, asks for a song, like, they have the most song. It's the,
Oh, can't you see?
No, it's the creepy one.
You belong with me, to me.
It's like,
On a party.
Stop.
With every step you take.
The second you started singing, dude, the viewer left. I'm just gonna say that. You made the viewer leave.
No, that is the song, though. That's the creepy one.
No. That's not the one I was thinking of. It's like, oh, I'm always watching you or whatever.
Don't stand so close to. No, it is every step you take.
Every step you take. Every step you take.
Every single day. Every word you say.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you. That's like, I don't know why everyone wants that song to play on the radio for some reason. I guess
it is a really good song.
It comforts them.
What's weird is the fact that there's so many people who play it at their wedding.
I don't want you as my lawyer if you were so easily foiled by YouTube and their silly warnings. Fair. My boss will have a word with you. Your boss can't find a single sheet of paper.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao?
Silence. Semicolon.
If you want.
There's no need. Menogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
Menogius!
When Lantern Rite is over,
he could still be alive!
Find me near Pervasi's temple if you
So Colin, how was your Valentine's Day?
Oh, good, I had to unmute him. I gotta know how this went.
I should go inform
Hang on. Okay, now tell us.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to
I think you're still talking to somebody. Oh, okay.
How's your Valentine's Day?
She mentioned that she
I took an ODE exam, and then...
You OD'd?
No, ODE exam, Ordinary Differential Equations.
Colin OD'd, man. That sucks. Colin drug overdosed.
And then I went to chess club.
See you next time.
Yeah, he overdosed on chess.
Yeah, and got my
ass than overdosing on Overwatch 2.
But it was an interesting game.
You can go first.
I don't
have anything to say.
What is your accent, dude?
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit, Shinha, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else?
No, you did not do this.
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master. Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
Bro.
Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Every godlike being
Yes,
fucking
Master.
got together just to
We
help
aim
this
give
boy
him
with
a
his dad.
demonstration of familial love. So I'll have whatever you are having. All right.
What are Auntie Shenyun and Shanha doing here?
I don't know,
So
man.
many people are involved in this.
Yeah, Colin, that's not how you spell Jamie, you dumb shit.
I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently.
I like how
quite a
I'm
delectable
interacting with these
variety.
accounts and he's choosing to interact with
One has
himself
not
instead
been
of with
forced to
me.
drink it every day in hopes of whittling down its considerable stash.
Colin rather
One
talk
has
to himself.
more than had one's fill already. Forget
He
it.
finds his
It
interior
costs to
monologue
travel
more
doesn't
interesting
need
than
to
what
keep
I have to say.
Dude, he's like light Yagami. He's like fucking light Yagami from
Do you need my help with
no.
anything? Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the
Cards
table.
thinking, look, originally I intended to only
Shenyun
have
and Shanha serious right now?
your lawyer superior insult Jamie, but then I came up with something for Semicolon to say.
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenha's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other, it would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions. You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Okay, I can't remember how to spell Jamie.
Do you have any plans for today,
With an E
Shenhe?
and a Y.
How about we do something fun?
Dude, why'd you give that information out
Sounds
freely?
about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll.
Because the
loosen
plot
up a
has to
bit.
continue.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way? If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
This is not working, Shinyun.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no,
Damn.
let's not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any
Oh my
longer.
god. So...
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh.
Okay,
I
wait.
didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shh. Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said
All it
these
took
things
was one conversation with Zhongli, and he's like fixed his entire perspective.
Thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all? Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had...
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Guy has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
Jamie, my firm might just have to... Well, actually, I should probably go further. Semicolon, superior lawyer. Can you explain to me how I can convince Mr. DeMarco to start curving our tests? Jamie, my firm might just investigate
Wait,
you?
I didn't see that message.
Oh yeah, he just like coincidentally sent that like right after I sent the other thing.
Jamie, my firm might just investigate you. They might just find something too. Then when you see why then you'll see why I became a lawyer. Who's Jamie? So you can poach car accidents. That's what it sounds like to me. Shut up.
Yeah, this was in response to you saying that, or Jamie saying that you didn't want to think of this account as his lawyer. Wait, Mr. DeMarco doesn't curve the tests?
Nope.
I know. He's kind of cringe.
Yeah, on our Iran test, I got a grade that would decisively be a 5 on the AP exam, and it went in the grade book as a 77.
It's like, I don't know why he doesn't...
What on earth? Didn't he curve our tests like 30% or something?
Nah, I mean... Yeah, but he was like always... He made a point that it was always something he didn't want to do, that we should be doing better than that. He's like, fine, I'll curve your test just this once. And you're ruining the curves anyway, Colin, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short...
An interview? To advertise my teas?
Hold up, you gotta meet
you
me.
could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers, too.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course! Please follow me.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
No. Wait, she is?
I thought I had lots of connections.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan.
The plan?
I take it that all is going well?
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and showing that I appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a...
As for the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gamin?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as my mom would say. We pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora...
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose Mora on my behalf.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are...
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea. But
At Angry Chicken God.
Trouble for all of you.
I'll have to leave one of my men to look into it.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help.
You have men?
Okay. So, it's like this.
I'm on the case. Mr. DeMarco won't know what hit him. Damn.
Let's split up and make it happen.
Sounds pretty promising. Dude just needs to understand that, like, if we're doing as, like, good to the point that we get a 4 or a 5 on the test, I don't think he should be freaking out.
Tested out those kites for us? Why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
I'll have to put up with this from you, semicolon. Time to buy a kite.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote
Jamie.
a long letter telling me how much she
Colin's reacted to you. You're
I see it.
you're pleased for help.
I'll be sure to.
I trust it.
Are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your
I
pick.
trust it.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge.
It doesn't feel right for us.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting
How
for
the
you.
hell does a kite flying competition work?
Thank you. It's done. Let's get down to business.
Personally, I don't see why I'm equivalent to a 5. I don't know why the equivalent of a 5 shouldn't be an A. But I'm just a lumberjack who stands in the forest 24/7 until adventurers need help finding sheets of paper. So what do I know? Yeah, nothing. You literally know nothing, dude. You knew I needed paper, and you put me through this. Yeah, the lore of the last, the lore of the last stream. It's resurfacing.
You know, Dr. Saiple had like a curve in place
Cutscene. Cutscene.
for her test, but she did it in such a stupid way. It was like if you got the equivalent of a 4, you got an 80.
Yeah.
When
That's
College
fair.
Board says, no, but College Board says that like a 4 on an AP exam is like a B+ to an A-. And like, if somebody's in like, no one considers an 80 to be like a really a good grade.
Allow me.
Oh my God, they're so gay.
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Oh no.
Something happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh, should we get the mill lift?
Who turned out the lights? Ooh. That's like the Olympic opening in China. Yo. What an awesome cutscene. Oh my God. That is an awesome cutscene, Jesus. That was sick.
Reminds me of Okami.
So fucking awesome. That was so much better than Hu Tao rapping last year.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Wait, the wind.
There we go.
Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Aww. Wait, this isn't the last quest though. That was a insanely good cutscene. Jesus. I was not expecting him to go all out for that.
Performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him. Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Like, that was just insane. The camera angles, like, god dang.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Dad.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've got to admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my
Oh,
past?
yeah, I can unmute you, Colin.
All I really want to say is...
Did you see that cutscene, Colin? That was so good.
Like this kite. You also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Kyle.
Kyle? During a Professor Lemon stream? A Kyle appearance?
Wait, you're streaming?
Yeah.
What's gotten into me saying all this?
Well, a little bit.
Pretty
yeah.
sure I was streaming last time you showed up when I was alone in the call and I thought I left Discord.
Chance to say this before, but
Oh, I didn't think you were streaming. You were just dead silent when I joined.
You've always been a great kid.
Moments like this where dialogue's playing, I like to be quiet.
Hey Kyle,
That's everything I've got.
have you ever seen Connor Irwin
Did
at
you have
EVA?
something you wanted to say?
Yeah, I ran into him. He has one of the classes right before me.
Oh.
Yeah. It was an interaction, that's for sure. But
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this
yeah.
really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Edward. Yeah. But I haven't seen Colin in like a whole year.
I know.
Your friends are still waiting.
Wait, you're go to the same college though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know where Colin is.
You came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we
Speaking
can
of
grab
Colin,
dim sum together.
is he
You're chill,
present?
right?
I know he's in the
Dad,
call, but
He is. I don't know what he's doing though.
probably
Go.
partying.
No.
Okay.
We all know Colin
Then
and in his secret party life.
Oh yeah, totally. Colin, he's a alcoholic actually.
Yeah, he is. He takes fentanyl for fun.
Holy
Okay.
shit. Colin's gonna be like too mad, but overdosing during a chess match.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Shinyu, as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
Shut up, Colin. No one asked. The Glade returns to the
You
pavilion.
gaslighting me or something? Because I didn't hear shit from him.
No. That's my stream chat.
Oh,
Yes, I'm gaslighting you, Kyle, because you know that's what I'm notorious for.
yeah. Schizophrenia. We all know.
That would be pretty funny.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, what?
My lord. I'm like, I still don't see your stream on Discord. I'm stupid, my goodness.
No, man, it's Chinese New Year in Genshin. They always celebrate it.
Thank you for
Why are you not popping up?
Dude, I guess you just don't watch my content.
So, oh wait, no, there you go. You're the first thing. Oh my gosh. Invisible water girl.
Invisible? I don't know about that.
What the?
What?
Complete transition.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go.
No, God.
No.
Oh, he's back.
There we go. Oh my god, they're just chilling over here. What's going on?
I don't get it.
Is something wrong, Shenhe? Tell me. Perhaps I can help.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. So I thought this
Wait,
outfit
holy
would be
shit, you're
acceptable
famous.
to wear to
You have
work.
like 7
Xiangling told me it
waters.
was inappropriate.
Dude, I've been improving, man.
5 of them are
Crazy.
Colin.
I've been improving. You see my mic quality? You hear that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 of those views are Colin. 1 of them is me. 1 of them is you.
Nighttime stroll or an important
Hey,
banquet.
hey.
Your outfit is more than appropriate, Shenhe.
So you're saying it's only something I should wear in front of important people?
I suppose that's another way to think of it.
A missing person poster. Wait. God, I keep jumping by accident. Looking for a missing female, has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Any information assistance is greatly welcomed. Okay. I don't know who that is. Oops. I categorically deny those allegations. No one fucking asked Lumberjack. I guess... hey, it's Gami and Yutak.
So you're still a big fan of winter melon cake then?
Huh? Oh, I guess you heard everything Paimon was saying, huh?
Winter melon cake?
Yeah, dude, winter melon
That
cake.
sounds so good. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course. She was talking about you. As your father, how could I not listen? Remember back when you were a kid, and you would sit on my shoulders to watch the Wushu dance. On our way back home, you would beg me to buy you some winter melon cake. We would only buy 2 at a time, but before long, we tried the winter melon cake from every vendor that street had to offer. There was also that one time you used your pocket money to treat me. Do you still remember?
Yeah, I remember.
That was the best winter melon cake I ever had.
Let's go back sometime. The shop's still there, and I remember the way.
You speak so slow, holy shit.
Are you sure?
It's because they're finally, like, getting along.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm sorry, they're talking slow. They don't have to talk at this pace. I like speed up. They don't talk at 2 times speed. No one else chilling around here?
That'd be cool.
Anyone?
Wait, so do you think Breath of the Wild or Genshin is better in terms of like free roam?
So Genshin has a lot more content than Breath of the Wild.
Take it easy. Oh, Lantern Rite was simply amazing. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep tonight. Oh, that? It was invented by a... He's always tinkering away at some... I believe I have a direct quote from
I
him
don't
about-
know.
The device is powered entirely by Basically, it's him combining this invention with a kite. What a great... Yep, and...
I don't need that explanation. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like it better or not. So, I do like Breath of the Wild, and what made me like Genshin so much was that, like, Mondstadt perfectly captured that same feeling as Breath of the Wild. I don't know. Oh god, I have to match with people? I hate this. I gotta...
No, Colin.
Left again.
Colin! The fuck, Colin? And then you made a chat.
Colin.
My audio is transmitting? Alright.
Yes. Yes, your audio is transmitting.
Alright,
Collect as many
yes.
T-Bricks as possible to your
Holy
score. Use a
shit,
bumper
he
which-
speaks.
Yeah, so I've effectively been muted this whole time, except my mute button was not... Except, as far as I know, I wasn't muted, because my mute button said that I wasn't muted.
Time to figure out how to play this online game.
Take it easy.
Can you hit the nay?
Take it easy.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can or not.
Take it easy.
Aww.
What is this transformation?
Take it easy.
Ooh.
Man, there were so many things that I was trying to say, but couldn't.
Now you know
Alright.
how it feels.
I guess let's start from the top. First of all, Chase, does adding people increase how much YouTube declares your chat is active?
What do you mean?
Like, adding someone in chat.
Take it easy.
I don't know. I don't know that much about you.
Alright. Yeah, also I was saying, when Kyle says a year, he means more like 2 months.
Oh.
So it's been a while.
It's knowing college. That's definitely what it felt like.
And Also, I was saying that I've seen Connor win exactly once.
Have you seen Maddie Monroe?
No, I think she transferred.
Really?
Yeah, it says I was looking for people that would have been here, but her Instagram profile says like
Holy
WH,
shit.
something like that.
I mean, it
Okay.
still says at UVA.
I was not expecting that. I just absolutely killed all of them.
Good roll. Alright,
Jesus
maybe
Christ.
I'll take one more.
This is the first time I played. I absolutely annihilated them. I got 268. Now the second highest was 200.
Oh yeah, Chase, or Kyle, when Chase was saying something about gaslighting, I was talking about how there's a huge case of accidental gaslighting that you might want to know about. And then I was asking whether or not, you were there for that.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Do you know what the full story is now?
There's not even a right answer for this, I'm convinced.
Where's the top student value you possess, the higher your score when challenging. What is this? What? What? I don't get this. Field and intervals turn the elevated platforms. Stay at the same level to continuously lose value to your main. Bro. Alright. I'll have to figure out how to play this now.
Alright, what I've discovered, basically any combination of eggs, bread, and cheese is a good meal. Doesn't matter what any of the other variables are.
Boiled bread.
Boiled bread.
Sunken eggs and rotten cheese.
I don't get that. Where the hell did you come from? Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Take it easy.
Yeah, wait, I don't get that. What do you do in this game?
All I know is that I shove people away when I... Okay.
Wait, you're better.
Am I?
I mean, from the stream delay, you're like second.
I'm not keeping track. I'm just trying to focus on playing. No, you bitch!
I like how when both of you guys turn into cats, you guys both get launched.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. Last second! Oh my god! I feel like an asshole! Hell yeah! I won!
You're so much better, holy shit.
That's good for learning to play on the fly. All I knew is the red squares are probably bad. Oh my god, can I stop playing this game some point? Because how many more achievements do I need? Oh my god, I'm only a little over... Okay, I'm almost halfway there.
Well, I gotta go. I'll probably call you guys later.
Alright, talk to you later, Kyle. We had 8 viewers! 8 viewers, my dudes! This is a peak, yeah. Jamie.
It's really too bad Google won't let me make another Gmail. I can probably just get someone else's phone number to verify
Google.
it.
Fuck Google, man. They should have let that happen. Alright, safe zones will also appear in the field at intervals. Enter them to avoid the effect. Oh, what? Safe zones. Oh, okay, okay. I guess Super Spicy Spirit is what the thing that launches people is, so there's a circle I can go in that protects me from it. Okay, I collect bricks of tea instead of bricks of cocaine. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. The screen, the tab that was telling me about the phone numbers was saying, please confirm you're not a robot.
They think you're a robot that's designed to, like, just make accounts.
Yeah.
That's gonna put my, it's gonna put my channel on, like, watch.
Yeah.
I'll go with this team. Yelan's been pretty good.
Wait, so it was Kyle plus Jamie plus 5 of me gets up to 7. Were you watching?
I don't count.
Okay, cool. So that means, yeah, there was a real person in there.
There's one real person. I'll take it. This consistent viewing time, it's gonna be good for me. They're gonna recommend my videos more. Oh, this is a surviving thing, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Ooh, okay. This is like Noifair in Smash Bros.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Get back in!
Take it easy.
I didn't win that time around. Darn it. I knocked back the most participants. Okay.
I wonder if there really is a viewer, or if it's some kind of glitch.
Wow, okay, Colin. Way to make me feel better about myself. I just the one true viewer. Might thee reveal thyself. Please don't please don't be put off by him. He forgets he isn't at. I have no clue. Hey! I got the new Singcho outfit.
Ripples through his robes. His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
Okay. I guess I gotta keep playing. Heck, I'll do random play. Oh, what are you humming?
The temple theme.
Okay.
It must not have been good.
No. I couldn't tell. Alright. Maybe I can win this time. Oh, got it. That temple theme.
You think we'll run into problems playing this?
I don't know.
Imagine YouTube sends you a message. It's like, hey, listen, you'd be okay to play that music if you like didn't have any viewer. If you had like 3 viewers or fewer, but since you had 7, we're gonna have to give you a strike.
Bro, I got a fucking copy strike because it played the fucking Moon Knight Sonata in Earthworm Jim.
Wait, sorry, what?
That public domain song from like the 1800s?
No, it's like some fucking rapper tried to take credit for it or some shit.
Wait, what?
Too Mad tried to take credit.
YouTube found out and they killed him.
It was like Moonlight Sonata. I even made a freaking statement about it. I'm like, hey, this is literally Moonlight Sonata. The video in question is 100% public domain. And they're like, all right, we'll listen to your opinion. We'll get back to you. They don't get back to me. They're like, yeah, you're copy strike, bitch.
Take it easy.
Wait, what?
It's like, I don't have money, so it's like, what is the fucking point? Like, wow,
this YouTuber needs to, or this rapper needs to get all the money that you stole.
I stole it from him. I stole his song, you know?
Yeah.
I actually won that round. That's crazy. Yeah, no, so that, like, permanently sits on my record that they're like, you got copy striked once.
Oh, I thought they expired after 90 days.
You know, I don't know. It sits there. It sits there on my video. It's like, oh, this one was copy striked. Not even a video, it was a live stream. It's just because I went silent for a portion. I was, like, trying to do something in the background for a bit. It's literally Moonlight Sonata, though, which is, like, the stupidest fucking thing ever. The guy who made it is not still alive.
What do you think?
He hasn't been alive for...
for a long-ass time.
200 years.
I don't care how Disney changes public domain or whatever. That is... No way they went that far back. If that was the case, the fucking Happy Birthday song would be considered... would it be considered not public domain?
It's literally, it's one of those, like, orchestral pieces that, like, appears in every TV show just because it's public domain.
Yeah, no, it literally wasn't
It's like
the amazing...
It's like that Bach cello suite. Like,
it was literally in the Amazing
everywhere.
World of Gumball. It was in that episode, The Joy.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it's when there's an outbreak of joy, and apparently that depressing song Moonlight Sonata was like the method to curing people from it.
Okay.
It was a fun episode. It was like a zombie outbreak. Miss Simeon was finally looked at.
I remember it now. I remember now.
Miss Simeon seemed like a good
That
guy
one
for
scared
once.
me.
It scared you? You've seen it?
Years and years ago, I think it was on like, I don't know, on the TV in the background, and when I had a tennis lesson in like second grade or something. I had trouble sleeping that night.
Take it easy.
It was such a good episode.
I find, yeah, zombie outbreaks made me extremely nervous as a kid.
Because you're like, oh, it could happen to me.
Some form of that.
Take it easy. Gutsy. Take it easy. No. Really? Take it easy.
Ah, they took it from me last second. Okay. That should be enough to finish this game. I don't have to play it anymore.
Now, do you
Yeah.
mean Genshin Impact in general?
No, I
Or
mean the
just
mini game. The mini game. I don't have to do the freaking launch people by turning into a tiny little tiger. Yay. Woohoo. There's one mini game left. I have to go all the way out there? Okay. I feel like maybe I should just try streaming on Twitch.
Take it easy.
Part of me feels like that would actually work better.
You think so?
Maybe. Oh, okay. Where the hell did I go? Okay. There. There we go. Well, that's a pretty good score. Okay, I get it. Hey, at least there's no battle minigame. I usually suck at those.
Take it easy.
Did I just miss all of those? Oh my god.
It's raining again? This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
I've been getting into Mario Galaxy again. Because it's like the best 3D Mario game ever. Yeah, I didn't do too good. I should probably retry that. Oh no, that was good enough. Okay. You know, it's just the best Mario game that Nintendo has made. You know, Colin, I feel really bad for you that you first got to experience Mario Galaxy 2 instead of Mario Galaxy 1. I pity you. You're a pitiable creature, Colin. Hey. That was perfect. These ones go really fast. Oh, I missed them. One last one.
Take it easy.
my god. No one on Tay's channel. No one on Tay's, you know, channel watches me. So we can talk about all the Tay drama.
Alright, what's the Tay drama?
No, this is the funny thing. Okay. Bunny Muffin has a very insecure boyfriend. That's kind of funny. Cause I basically, she had a tendency to always kind of nag for admin or like moderator. So I cut a deal with her. I'm like, hey, if I give you 3 roles that do like nothing, will you shut up and stop asking for admin? She's like, oh my god, yes, I would love that. I was like, okay, great. And then apparently, like, her boyfriend messaged Taejon saying, hey, can you get rid of those? Makes it seem like she's getting special treatment. You know, the roles that literally do jack shit.
Oops, sorry.
The roles were literally Bunny Muffin, Gamer Woman, exclamation point, question mark. And,
What the flippity floppity?
What the flippity floppity, which is a line from one of her videos. Oh no, the special treatment, dude. Like, I understand, okay? Maybe, like, it's reasonable to be insecure every now and then, but, like, this is on Taejon's Discord server. I don't think anything is going on there. No offense to Taejon. Oh, hey, I get a character now, that's right. Okay. Which character do I want to pick? Gaming, Yao Yao, Xiangling, Beidou, Xingqiu, Yanfei, Yunjin. I think Yunjin is actually who I would like, but I need to read up real quick. So I'm using Yunjin on an all-Geo team. Oh my god, that would C6 her. Oh, okay, yep, I'm going Yunjin. I would love that.
Ooh, you got me.
Oh. Did it. Hey. P6. Now I need to actually work on building her. What do I got left? Oh yeah, I got the final quest to do. Then I'm gonna stop with Genshin. God, I have a ton of primos, don't I? Oh my god, I got a ton of primos. Holy crap. come on, that is 2 days later. Come on, 8 in-game minutes had to have passed by now. Oh my god, it says 12. I'm an idiot. Not 8. Oh yeah, no. There we go.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Zhongli say who...
What about Hu Tao? Okay.
We didn't have anything else to do today, right? Why don't we... The mountain air is so refreshing! It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired! Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit! Huh? Did you hear that?
Imagine going on stream and the first thing you hear is someone yell cream.
Good, right? So Paimon, Dev, well, we've got the time. Why don't we go...
Oh, Navia.
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partners. See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
Navia, a beautiful young woman with a head of dazzling golden curls and a fashionably elegant dress. At first glance, she might be mistaken for just another old-fashioned aristocratic Fontanian lady, but in reality, she's the current president, leader, commander-in-chief, executive director, and the boss of the famous Spina de Rosula. Never mind these titles. This optimistic girl who never sweats the details and loves to help others solve their problems time and time again prefers to be known simply as Navia, an enthusiastically civic-minded citizen.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the... There was something about almonds, maybe? And...
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps, but the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions. Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said
So,
it was
like,
fine.
Navia's supposed to be like French, but she speaks like an American, and she shoots a gun.
By now. So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a...
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
I prefer to keep things bottled up. What kind of fucking response is that?
To let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Huh? Did Paimon...
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she
Okay,
actually
I
said
think I
was,
need to go.
"So help me,
That's fair.
I will figure out what I
Good
should
night to you,
do
man.
with this script."
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought... No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
I think so. We ran into Nervalet on the way here as well, but he was
They all
already
call
on
him
his way
Nervalet.
back, so
There's no
they
R in his
probably
name,
weren't
though.
together.
So, like, why are they calling him Nervalet instead of Nouvelet?
Nervalet was here too?
Even Paimon said it right. Nouvelet. They call him Nervalet.
What was he doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to...
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you.
You Fontainians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's
Racist
not for
Paimon.
me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something. It was just a spur of the moment. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalet even mentioned it earlier.
Maybe I'm mishearing it, but it really does sound like they're saying Nervalet. Sunglow tea.
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy...
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right?
Oh, that's right. Who tell? A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chao...
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite...
We should probably head up...
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little...
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds good. We're gonna head...
Come on, we're so close to finishing this. So what, is this final day just to shove in as many Fontainian characters as they can last second? Oh, that's Farina.
Chaoying Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders
Afternoon
if we
tea
can still
may
get some
be
at this
more
time of
appropriate
day.
at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't get... Now, let's see what kind of... Yep, Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao? Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina... Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients.
Bro, Utao, you run a funeral parlor. Stop trying to find clients.
Hey, this isn't the Fortress
It's
of
so
Nervi.
fucked up. It's like, I'm just here looking for clients. You interested?
For the right...
I sell coffins.
Let's say, loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood since Zhongli is
for Hustler Hu Tao. We're gonna both be wrong.
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Serendipitous.
Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then? Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli. I must admit, but seeing as you're a hero who's been all over Teyvat, it makes sense that since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
Colin, I'm just gonna assume you wanted to be unmuted, even though...
Wait, I haven't been...
It appears you have been to Fontaine.
You told me to mute you, and then you never got the message to be unmuted.
Given your
Oh yeah,
proclivity
oops.
to spread good deeds
I think I thought I asked Jamie to tell you.
Well, Jamie did leave.
Oh. I thought I told him when he was still here, and I thought I saw his audio light up, but I couldn't hear what he said.
No reflection of strength or wisdom.
Maybe I missed it.
I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary
You might not have heard,
traveler
though.
in search of beautiful scenery
Yeah.
and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier.
Ooh.
Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit? No. Yeah. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way. Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows? You may not have heard, friends, but... Miss Hu Tao... Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Oh no. No, Farina became one of Hu Tao's clients. No!
Okay, you.
I actually won the bet. That's pretty crazy.
Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
What? She has money?
What's this about winning something?
I thought she was broke this whole time.
Tell me, you two were placing bets on us?
Nuh-uh.
I saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina. That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie.
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, there we go. We're both wrong.
That's right.
We're both right.
Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great...
You see? Paimon was right too. Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser.
Fine, keep your secret stash then.
Hey, don't be upset, traveler.
Why are you hiding money in your tiny shoes?
Yes, you buy Paimon a bowl, and Paimon will also buy you a bowl.
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a... I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum, after all.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot
Oh
to
my
ask
God.
about the most important
Farina.
question. Did
Farina.
something happen recently, Farina?
Huh?
Well, you know, with you and...
Oh, well, it...
Really? Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Then why did you get a funeral parlor to help you?
Huh? But Paimon just thought, since you hired the service...
Really, Paimon, it's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral? Miss Hu
Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film. Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now. Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
No.
So, did you come to Liyue just to... Well, my original plan was to just relax and...
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who's... Oh? Who was it? It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess? What? How did you guess that on your first try? Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today. Huh. Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost. I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just Yup, that's exactly. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route. So, were you the one that... Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But, speaking of your friend... What about him? He doesn't get out much, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me. All in all, he was only here...
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
Yeah, Zhongli doesn't like him, if I recall.
You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't...
Zhongli knows.
Unfortunately, no.
No, he was avoiding him.
At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
He's like, no, we wouldn't.
Is that so?
Oh. He was avoiding him on purpose. Oh, I see. Just a nod? I see. It's truly a pity.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
Hopefully not.
That's right. He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
I have a certain charm about me.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Neuvillette into loosening up a bit. Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right?
Yeah, there's a chest underneath the bridge.
If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to... Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
He is fair and impartial Idex Fontaine, head of the highest court in the land, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork in Fontaine.
Sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do. If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
That chest is taunting me. Right? Navia and Chlorine, what? They're there.
Traveler, Miss Farina, those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
That chest, it's taunting me.
Oh, it's Navia and Chlorine. Hey, over here!
They seem too hyped up about.
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Everyone circles around you and begins to introduce themselves. Yutao's eyes light up when she hears about Chlorine's profession. But a quick explanation from Farina and Nadia seemed to dispel some of her more misguided ideas. So,
It's getting late.
someone with a
If we
gun
want to
could
catch
really
a boat
help her
back
business
before
out.
dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina, when are you planning to head back?
I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories.
Oh no.
8 paths
Oh
converge
no.
in a
You're gonna
web.
scare her, Putao.
Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make
Holy
it
shit.
so.
Putao, chill.
What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Farina.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character.
Putao, that was
By
mean.
the way, did I hear you mention that Chlorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at...
Well, that's... besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy...
I see. Well, you've certainly picked it.
Only the best. Thank you so much, Miss Hutao and Miss...
It's fine. You thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snack?
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much...
Oh, so it's based...
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys...
Of course I am. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Chlorand is the one who didn't buy anything for her.
So, all you're bringing back...
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sijuin.
Chlorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this. They should all be things I can use. I think.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually...
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but...
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the fortress of Maripede for me, once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Chlorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him. Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Savage Zhongli.
Chlorand
Dude.
offered to deliver her gifts to Risley.
This chest has been taunting me.
So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe
There we
we'll
go.
run into Nervalette. But
Oh, that reminds me. If there's anything you want to talk about.
Does the director have any
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talk. If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Is
You
that
tell.
so?
You tell. You don't know.
I jest. Given its distance from the city, Chaoying Village enjoys a much surrounded by such peace and tranquility. I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity. I apologize for making you worry.
I see. What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too? Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
Who Zhongli's? There's no Yelan. We never saw Yelan. Or
Make
Baishu.
sure that you've got. If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy.
Reliable as ever, Miss.
What Chlorand is right.
It's not what she's saying.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easy. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't.
I try to. You take care now, Traveler.
God,
Trying to
Colin, you like
cool
breathed
now,
right into
are
your
we?
mic.
You are indeed quite
oops.
strong.
Maybe we could go.
Look for Nuvolet. Really? How much more time in this quest? God dang. There you go. This isn't even like, this doesn't even seem to relate to Lantern Rite anymore. I think this entire quest line just like this one last quest just seems to literally exist to just introduce characters. Or not introduce, but just show that they're here. So cool. There's Nuvolet.
look, it's Nervalette. We lucked out.
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting.
Nuvolet, ordainer of inexorable judgment. Maintaining an appropriate distance from others while also having a very strong sense of empathy, though he considers himself an outsider, having spent several hundred years in the Opera House as a witness to the great drama of humanity, perhaps he has long since become a member of the human audience.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Nervalette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then what?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village. I see. Thank you for informing me. Yes, they have been safely delivered.
I have to hand it to Chlorand. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
Udex. Whoops.
I was just passing
Udex.
It was merely an act of convenience.
Udex.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
Ah, that explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a tradition. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to. We joked with Clarence some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a
It is a very good. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress.
Surely there's no need.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom, but we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Seizuin is collected.
That sounds good to me.
Oh, okay. Putting it in the storage room where no one has to see it.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
Oh, that's right. He likes to drink generic water.
In Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere. Then we are of the same mind.
If you say so, after all, you're hardly bereft of.
You're quite right. However, after reading a few articles about Li Wei's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made it, seeing as I was free of responsibilities for refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but had the right amount of water. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted. But now, I have participated in their very making. This is also something.
A ladle?
That's a ladle? I meant that it was supposed to be some.
That was indeed one of my inspirations. Really? You like it?
Oh, he actually seems touched by that.
Given your unexpected arrival, I find myself around such an important.
Is this literally the gift we're getting?
But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is. That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor. You are most welcome. Happy Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
Is that the quest? Oh no, there's more. Wait, no, there isn't. Go to the tea making workshop. Where's the tea make? What? Ah, there's more. What more are we doing? I don't. It really felt like it wrapped up like that third quest. I don't know what this fourth quest is really doing. What? Okay, no voice acting. You sure this isn't a problem with the machine? Are you sure you haven't forgotten how to operate it? What thing to say? How could we dare to be careless with your look all over It's just like, is this actually part of the story? I don't think this is. Okay, wait, what? Okay, look, I don't know what this is. I kind of don't care, though. Let me just... After a bit, Jim brings back 2 batches of freshly dried tea. This doesn't feel like it's part of the quest. This isn't part of the quest, isn't it? Yeah, I'm done. What? Okay, it stopped with the hustle and bustle. Okay. So after I talked with Nuvolette, that ended. Nuvolette, that character has nothing to do with Liyue. Where's my quest book? There. Stop, I don't care. Okay. Okay, what did I get? I got... Fine tea, full moon. Step-by-step recipe to make fine tea. Okay. So I got a... Okay. Ladle of the leisurely sea beast. Soup ladle given to you by Nuvolette during Lantern Rites. Creation by his own hand was a product of a spontaneous decision during his spontaneous outing, and thus holds exceptional meaning. However, perhaps because of the Eudex was on vacation at that time, this fantastical sea creature inspired soup ladle gives off the sense of leisure. If this ladle is used to taste various waters, you might perhaps gain insights that you would normally not. Yeah, nothing like natural water.
Yeah, right now.
Jeez, that was loud. Okay. Okay.
This realm is...
Gotta collect this for the day.
If you ever have it...
So, like, that's it for Lantern, right? I'm not gonna start playing Triumphant Frenzy. I guess I might just do this on my own time. I'm not really that excited to play it. Do I even get, like, good rewards? Decent rewards.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Okay. Well. I'd say this Genshin dedicated live stream is perfectly fine. I could whip out Star Rail, but at this point, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's much better if I focus this on Genshin. So, yeah, this is about where I'm gonna cut off stream. I don't know about Colin. I think I'm just gonna
Osmanthus
say.
wine tastes the same as I remember.
I mean, I muted Colin.
But where
Maybe
are
I'll unmute
those
him.
who
See how this
share
gets
the
me.
memory?
Hello.
Ah, okay. Colin, I'm ending live stream now.
Cool.
I finished the entire Chinese New Year Lantern Rite Festival.
Nice.
I really have no clue what that fourth quest was about. That's kind of felt like that was like
Every
completely
journey
different
has
from the
its
rest of
final
the
day.
3
Don't
missions. The Gaming cutscene was so good though. That was really well done. I don't know why I stepped away from my mic to say. Okay, yeah. No, that's it for the live stream. Yeah, thank you for watching and
Osmanthus
listening.
wine tastes the same as
Shut up, Zhongli. Okay. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching this after the stream has happened, thank you. That takes dedication. Leave a comment, like if you haven't already, and subscribe. And goodbye.
Alright, I can close all those tabs now. Yes.